Yo, shout out to everybody worked on the album, you feel me, Shane?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 6th episode of the Uncreative podcast. I got me, the King DNZ, aka Zara, and we are joined today by Solo Train Productions. How are you, homie?
I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you?
Shit, I'm doing great, bro. I'm hyped to record, bro.
Yeah, man, me as well.
Bro. Well, I guess the first thing we gotta talk about is figures, right?
I mean, all right, man.
So,
where do you want to start?
demonical fit. Your demonical fit rant.
Oh yes.
Okay. So,
Long time coming here.
I guess where demonical fit starts for me is, and it starts with a bias. I purchased the first wave of Goku Black and Vegeta when they first released, and they were really loose, and that really it made me form the opinion that, oh well, if these two separate figures are loose and unable to be used for animation, right, then every other figure from demonical fit is going to be like that. And then it evolved to, they didn't release the Boo kit, which made me mad because I wanted to make Ultimate Boo. And they didn't release Majin Vegeta. And while I understand that they don't have the same industrial output as someone like Bandai, I just think when you set a deadline like that, and you don't even show a prototype, you only show renders, and then you get mad at the people for calling you out for that, and then you post another render and make the caption, another render we're not going to post. I just think that that's really shitty towards the consumers.
Oh yeah, bro, like that Naruto shit they kept pulling.
Yeah, or
God, that was fucking annoying.
Here's another example. Before months before Dasen Model made their Ichigo, Demonical Fit posted a cloth version of Bankai Ichigo, about 4 months before. It was a cloth little kit that would be able to fit on 6 or 7 inch figures, right?
Oh wow.
Body figures. Yeah, and they never released it.
What?
Do you get my point?
What's the reason why they're not releasing stuff? Because I'm not really understanding.
My theory is
Me
this.
neither.
I think it's publicity. I think by showing renders, this allows them to grow at an exponential rate. And
But wouldn't you get more publicity if people had collections of your stuff?
that is true. I do actually agree with that one.
So what the fuck is their angle here? I'm really not understanding this.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm getting mad. But here's the thing: is I'm not even mainly mad at DF anymore. I'm more mad at Bandai, because if they wouldn't make every other figure except for Goku an exclusive, we wouldn't have companies like Legend Creations, Demonical Fit, Kong Studios, Classy Adventures. You get my point?
Yeah, Premium Bandai's fucking doo-doo, bro. I keep hearing shit about that.
Dude,
I feel like we still would have those companies, but yeah, it makes it a lot easier, for their products to sell out.
yeah. And yeah.
It's crazy to see a original place Demonical Fit as well. They could release their own thing, but it just seems like they're trying to copy shfiguarts at this point now, which is just kind of weird.
Yeah. A lot of the time, yeah, for sure.
And also, you then have Kong Studios playing catch up and always trying to, and I get why they do it, because I'm pretty sure it was Demonical Fit that started that whole little feud between them, because it's fairly evident that they have a rivalry of some kind, because every time that Kong Studios posts a prototype or renders, the next day or a few hours later, you see did I say Kong Studios or Demonical Fit?
Demonical Fit.
Kong Studios, I think.
I'm sorry.
What? Wait, which one is it now? I'm stupid.
Damn it.
I'm sorry, bro. I was looking at this new Baki the Grappler thing, and I got kind of sidetracked, bro. I'm so hyped for it.
No. It's okay.
I mean, hey.
It's okay. Pretty much anytime that either company releases a render, the other releases a render or prototype either a few hours later or the next day, and it's kind of ridiculous.
It's like a piggyback almost, It's
yeah, exactly. And
Bandai releases their thing, and then a month later, it's oh, here we go, here's our thing, and they're gonna sell well because the figure, is obviously it's gonna be an exclusive, which fucking sucks. So hey,
You know what's funny though? They sell it for more money.
I,
Yeah.
I expect them to do more than likely a hit later on down the line. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Yeah, they probably will. I feel
They-
like it would be. Yeah.
Yeah. Just demonical fit for me is just I disagree with their business practices and the shady things that they do. And Kong Studios isn't a saint either because they piggyback off of demonical fit, and demonical fit piggybacks off of Bandai. So
Yeah. So it's.
it's just the giant cycle of just what the fuck.
Yo,
You know what I
wow,
mean?
bro.
It's like
You know
a
you're a real
train.
big company whenever you become anti-consumer. It seems like that's a trend lately.
Yeah, straight up like Nintendo.
Fuck Nintendo, dude. Fuck Japanese companies in general, bro.
And don't.
Fucking
Well, I
Bandai
wouldn't
is fucking
say-
ass too, bro. Stupid
I wouldn't
companies.
say all that. I think
Premium
it's
Bandai is one of the worst things to come out of that
I
fucking.
think-
I mean, like premium Bandai. Yeah.
Premium Bandai sucks. Like
Yeah.
here's an example. Star Blast Studios just told me a few days ago
Mm-hmm.
that he's waiting, like he pretty much got an email from Premium Bandai that delayed his hit figure from arriving until like early August or something like that, like so like a week or two, something like that, or sometime in August. But it's just examples like that. Like you order a figure and then you pay for the shipping, like it's already baseline 100, pretty much $100 when it should really be 50.
Yeah, it's.
Period. I don't care. And like 50, either between 50 and $65, and then account and shipping, right? That's the price range that these figures should be in, but they're not. They're $100 because they're premium, or they're an exclusive.
It used to be.
Like, dude,
Shit.
Yeah, premium, but really fucking bad quality every time someone gets it. Either the paint is fucked up, or the joints are fucked up, too tight, or just broken in packaging.
I mean,
Yeah.
my hit was like, he's pretty good. He's not too loose and he's not too tight. It's a pretty good figure. But the means in which I had to hit that figure was with
yeah. Did you say pause, bro? I'm stupid.
What?
Yeah.
I couldn't help
Oh
it,
my
dude.
god.
What?
I couldn't not laugh, bro. I try to hold it in.
I said pause after you said it was
Tight,
not too loose, not too tight.
bro.
It's just right. But yeah, go on, Sully. I'm sorry.
No, dude, that's kind of funny, dog. I'm not gonna hold you. You kind of got me cackling up, man.
Yo, one figure line that's doing great right now, and mostly on the One Piece side, is the Animated Heroes line. Yo, oh my
I don't understand.
goodness,
That
dude.
line is fucking sick, dude.
I don't understand why they haven't started making Bleach figures. It's so like, listen, all right, I've been saying this for like a year. I've been commenting on whenever I see an Animated Heroes ad, I go onto the Animated Heroes account and I'm commenting like, make Bleach figures, because there's not an easy way to get Bleach figures, because they're either by Play Arts Kai, and those are way out of scale, right? Or they're pretty much a statue, and then
Oh,
obviously you have the one
yikes,
from
bro.
Gotham
Play Arts
Model.
Kai, bro. That's kind of a throwback. I'm not trying to interrupt, but that reminds me of whenever I'm trying to get a Devil May Cry figure and only Play Arts Kai has like, oh man, bro, that's so frustrating. Yeah, just like
Dude.
the out of scale.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're also
Like-
really expensive too, right?
Pretty much, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
it's just like, I don't want a 12-inch Ichigo, dude. I just want to...
I mean,
No homo. No, actually, wait. No bromo. Pause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
there we go. That covers it.
Yo, but yo, this Zoro figure though. Oh my god, I keep telling y'all about this Zoro.
This is fucking sick, dude.
This Luffy.
I want him now.
They are more
Like-
premium than
Bro.
SH Figuarts to me. They are so well done. I swear.
Are they...
The Zoro
Are the joints...
amazing to me.
Or are they like... Are they tight?
No, they're
like-
perfectly fine. Like
Okay.
perfect.
Good shit.
Some of them are a little bit tight, but you just bend them like 3 times and it's back to normal.
Yeah.
Like the
I also...
the only thing is that they don't have that many accessories except for Zoro. He has like fucking 38,000 swords. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, it was.
Also, yo, actually, I'm forgetting, bro, because Sanji has like his foot could go on fire, like he could catch
Doesn't it?
fire
The
on his
flame
foot.
foot? Yeah.
That effect.
Yeah, that's fucking
Ooh-wee,
sick.
man. Zooey mama, bro. Oh my god, it looks amazing.
I was about to say that.
It's
If
crazy.
the One Piece figures look good, and I I have the anime heroes Naruto and Sasuke. I want to get the Kakashi and the Minato.
How do you get the Sasuke?
Oh, I got that like a year ago, dude.
What?
It's like impossible
Yeah,
to get that.
Yeah.
I got it. Okay, I got it when it was like, well, it was like $20. So
That's annoying.
yeah.
Shit.
With how good the Naruto figures are, and with how good you're saying the One Piece figures are, not only do I think they should make Bleach figures, I think they should also invest into Yu Yu Hakusho figures and Hunter x Hunter figures.
Yu Yu Hakusho is kind of an old show. I don't see it happening.
No.
That's not realistic. Hunter x Hunter, also kind of old.
Yeah,
Not
but the
really
2011
realistic.
reboot.
The most realistic ones I could see right now is probably like a Demon Slayer figure, or maybe some Jujutsu Kaisen figures.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yes.
Jujutsu Kaisen I can get behind, but
Bro, I just lost
it's
one
not-
of Zoro's swords. Jesus.
it's not that I don't like it's not that I don't like Demon Slayer. I got about, I want to say 14 episodes into it, something like that.
Hey, I found it. Let's go.
One Piece?
No,
no.
Demon Slayer.
Demon
Oh,
Slayer.
shit.
Yeah,
I
Inosuke
like
is really
the
cool. I
lore,
want that as a
and
figure.
I like the choreograph, and I definitely like the story. I just think like people overhyped it. You know what I mean?
Well, the animation's really, really well. Like,
Oh
like,
yeah,
well
yeah,
done.
no, of course. I like.
Still gotta hop on there.
Yeah,
Shit, you
same
gotta
thing
hop
with Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, I remember when y'all showed me that one clip. It's like
the 2-on-1.
Yeah, and it's like, dog. It's like a mix of like Naruto, but like pretty much on crack. If you want me to be honest with you, because y'all homies like flipping around, like gliding on. I don't really remember the whole scene, but I just remember it was badass.
Yeah, he be gliding on that.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, Skeletor, Jesus. Like, damn. Speaking of, bro, we should talk about that Thundercat 123 Studios movie, bro. Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. That
Oh
was
my
crazy,
God,
dude.
Ayo, it really was, man.
That was fucking insane.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you.
Bro, his next
I
one's
have-
about to be like
I-
Endgame, bro. It's about to be Endgame, bro. It's gonna be dope.
Dude,
gonna
straight
Wipe
up,
out the competition, bro. I
Greatest
swear.
trilogy
Oh,
since
man.
Sam Raimi Spider-Man, bro.
On God, bro. On God,
Oh man.
It'll be even better.
bro. I'm excited. I'm excited because like, I really gave it my all for Skeletor because like that was like.
How was that? Because
I
I've
don't
heard
know.
that you had to like really emotionally prepare yourself for that role.
Well, it was because like Thunder really wanted, like, to bring out the emotion of the lines and like to say it like with like a anger, but with also kind of like he's reminiscing or thinking about the past, and like it kind of just all boils up, and that's why with some of the lines it gets like really deep, and he
Yeah.
wanted me to be able to convey that. So, this is gonna sound funny, but I had to listen to some like sad songs to like get like not into that mindset, just get into that feeling, so then I could actually like do the voice without laughing, because the Skeletor voice, it's kind of something that me and
cartoony,
my
yeah.
like
Yeah.
yeah, it's funny. I'm not gonna lie, because like you can switch in. Well, that's not the voice. It's like I can't do it right now, but like when you hear it, it's funny. Like I don't know how
It
to
is.
like when you hear Skeletor, for me specifically, I think back to Robot Chicken.
I think of
And
I think he sounds like a gesture.
I just can't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I couldn't take it seriously, and I had to really control not laughing, and that's what the hardest thing about it was, because it was so serious, and I liked that it was serious. I loved that. I loved the lines. They were really deep and thought provoking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
This is
And
like the goofiest but like most
It's,
serious director's
One
cut
hell
I've
of a
ever heard.
process, bro.
No, seriously. Like,
No, I'm
like-
messing with you. I'm messing with you. I'm not. I'm exaggerating. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm sorry.
I'm just messing with you, bro.
Thunder's probably gonna be laughing.
I can tell that. You put like a lot of heart into that role, bro.
Like-
a lot of heart and soul into the role.
I guess because like
Yeah.
I had really for years had only really done Trunks. You know, obviously you know that.
My name is Future Drugs.
Uh huh.
My name is from a time.
There we go.
Yeah.
I guess that means you're his daddy, DNZ.
No,
I've been
but-
Solo Train Productions daddy for years. No.
What would I do? Be his daddy now.
Peter. She's like, I'll just be his
Let me
daddy.
be clear.
sometimes.
DNZ, you better clean that fucking room, nigga. I'm Barack Obama, and I approve this message.
Let me be clear.
Let me be clear.
Stupid.
I can't go against that.
I'm gonna need a compilation of Obama saying "Let me be clear."
Let me be clear.
Like,
Sit down,
I'm pretty
Dick.
sure-
It's just a storm.
Oh wait.
No,
Sit down, Dick. It's just a storm.
Okay. I didn't know we had like.
John F. Kennedy.
Didn't know we had a hunter on here,
I
bro.
fight for civil rights. I got shot. Wait, no. I can do it. Oh, I got shot in 1960. So, fuck, I can't do it.
Do
I'm switching to
do
another-
that voice, but like an
I had it.
Australian voice with
I
it,
had
bro.
it.
And you could like
Oh,
imitate
yes.
Hunter
I
real
had
bad.
All right, I want to see what we're working with.
Say, oi, cunt, you want to play Valorant in that voice?
Oh, you want to play Valorant?
No, you gotta say it in that same John F. Kennedy voice.
Wait, boy, you want to play some Valorant?
I'm gonna edit this part out and I'm just gonna send him this clip. Yeah,
Alright,
oh my god.
Okay.
Fuck, nigga.
That was funny as fuck.
What?
I said that was funny as fuck.
Oh, I was like, what did you say?
Yeah, bro. No, but in all seriousness, wrapping back around to the whole, Thunder thing, I really did have to prepare for that, and I wanted to take it seriously, and because like I even told Thunder multiple times, I was like, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. The reason why I haven't done it is because before I even started doing the lines, I needed to just prepare myself to not laugh. And I know that sounds kind of like that'll probably make your guys' viewers laugh, but like when you hear Skeletor's voice, it's just funny, man. I just don't know how else to explain it to y'all. Like, you know what I mean?
I feel you, bro.
It was very funny.
Like, dog, like.
Or some shit.
Shut up! Yeah.
Like, dude, nah, but I'm very excited to be able to be a part of part 2. I don't know when his release date for it is, but I'm definitely excited for it. I gotta send him his lines. In the next
Hey, man, me too.
Hey, Sully, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
So the Stream Deck is coming out. What do you think about that?
The what?
The Stream
The what?
Deck? The Steam
Oh,
one.
The Steam Deck?
Okay.
You know I don't know how to pronounce stuff.
I definitely think it is interesting, and I may consider getting one, but I want to wait until like they do like an actual showcase or something, or if they already have, link it to me, right? But me and my brother were talking about it. He says he wants to wait until like a few months after it releases to see like how if there's
How it functions and stuff? Like if there's like
Yeah.
issues with it?
yeah, because like I'm sitting here
Okay.
thinking like all they're pretty much doing is taking the Steam app and putting it on like a mini like computer. That's
Oh no,
portable.
not only that though. They said they're gonna give like
a
they're
lot
making their
more.
own type
You
of
can-
Windows substitute.
Yeah.
And you can just do whatever you want on it.
Yeah, that's basically all they're saying, it's like anything you do, like on like a PC, you could do on here. It's like
Okay.
anything you want. That's
Oh, okay.
I could
okay.
model
that-
shit and
that- that completely-
Yeah,
Blender
you can
on the
download
Steam Deck.
Blender on that hoe.
hell yeah.
that completely changes the game because like isn't it like it's like a Switch but a PC, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Dude,
It's like a Switch, but
imagine-
like
imagine
good.
being able
No, I'm
to
kidding.
edit. Imagine being able to edit shit on that, dog.
You know, it's actually better than the Switch 2 because if you think about it, because you could just use like a Switch emulator and just have all the Switch games on there.
It's like, yo, dude, that's like OP.
That's
Yeah.
that is
Spider music on when that shit drops on launch day.
The only thing is that the buttons look kind of like they're mapped kind of weird from what I've been hearing.
Yeah. I see that for sure. But
That's definitely
hopefully it'll be more of like a feeling thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I'm really feeling it.
once you get it in your hand, like it feels really good.
Pause.
God.
pause. Hell, pause. hella
Yeah.
pause.
Oh
Yo,
my God.
what? DNZ, what did you just say?
What did you say?
What did you say, nigga?
Anything else exciting in the news lately? I haven't been hearing anything.
Nah, haven't really been hearing anything either.
Except like political stuff, and I ain't talking about that shit. That's
Yeah,
boring.
yeah, I don't want to.
Wow.
Get that
This-
boring ass
this
shit
is
out of here.
Tasteful.
Yeah. As much as I want to be a politician in the future, I think for this podcast we should remove politics as a topic.
Ooh, Solo
Shouldn't be
Train
anything.
Productions? Yo, politician,
Yeah.
bruh.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's all right. I want to help make
I
the
can
world
see
better.
you in a suit, bro.
That's
just
pretty much the
Doing
basic
some good
goal.
shit for the world, bro.
Yeah.
I like that.
My aunt, she's a lawyer, and my uncle, he was a vet, and to make a long story short, I want to become like a lawyer, like a judge or a senator or I forgot what the other one's, governor,
Mhm.
so I can help the other vets in my state and make their life, better, and not just my state, but across the country. Because those are people that have fought for our country, and they should be treated
Yeah.
like heroes. You know what I mean? And some of them aren't treated like heroes, and I think that is very sad, and I want to change that.
Yeah.
That's one of my main reasons.
You already know that Solo Train Productions is uncorruptible too. On top of that, just
Well,
Ooh-wee.
For sure.
everybody's
Well, if they made like an in-scale Ichigo figure, I might have to fold a little bit. Some motherfuckers might have to die.
Oh, shit.
No, but in all seriousness, though, I am main. I don't want to be known as like the person that like calls people out for their shit. I don't really like to do that. Like, I really don't like. And this kind of wraps back around to a conversation that I was having with my friend Jake and Emily when they were here a couple hours ago.
Mhm.
It's not that I don't think that they're good and evil. No, that's not it. It's
Much more nuanced than that, yeah.
yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it is.
that's, and pretty much this also wraps back around to one of the lines that Thunder had me do for Skeletor, which was like, it was something about choice, like choice defines a soul, right? And yeah, that's I don't know where I was trying to take that. I'm sorry. I'm
Bro,
not
you're gonna turn
hold.
to like Arnold
That's
Schwarzenegger
all
whenever
good, bro.
like you star in like
Like-
10 movies being Skeletor, like voice acting as Skeletor, and then like you're also like the governor. Be
I
so
don't know.
fucking
I don't
badass.
think I'd become a professional voice actor. I think I don't really consider myself a voice actor, to be honest with you, because how I started doing the Future Trunks voice was, well, one day, Keish had told me about Champ's voice acting or like call or whatever, right? And I was like, you know what I mean? I don't really want to be a voice actor, man. I'm more of a director. And he's like, come on, man, just give it a try, right? So I started fucking around, just fucking around, seeing what voices I could do, and then I did a Future Trunks voice, and Keish was like, Sully. He was like, Sully, dude, yo, man, like, you need to, like, audition for Trunks. And I was like, well, I feel like auditioning for Gohan. He's like, no, dude, audition is Trunks. Or something like that. I don't think that's exactly how it happened, but it was something like that. He pushed me to do it, so, I did. And it's kind of the same thing with the whole Skeletor thing, Thunder, was saying one day, like, man, I need to find, a Skeletor voice actor, and, I'm able to do a Skeletor voice. I mean, it's kind of like this. You can just kind of hop into it, but it's not like that. It's a lot more complicated, and I combined it with my Joker voice, so I don't really want to go into it. But pretty much, all you need to know is I don't really consider myself a voice actor. I consider myself, like, I do impressions.
A voice
like-
impressionist, then I guess.
Yeah. Like, I'd consider D&Z more of a voice actor because of the ability to do dual roles and not make them sound alike. That takes skill and dedication and a lot of hard fucking work. What I do is just on the fly.
Well, I
I'm
disagree
gonna
with
be
you.
honest
just again, you did tell us that entire build-up that you had to do to get the Skeletor lines,
yeah.
right?
Well, yeah, but like,
Yeah, man, that's not something that just like a
you're
spur of the
right.
moment kind of thing, man.
You're right. You
put
you're
work
right.
into that shit, dude.
You're right for Skeletor specifically, but for Future Trunks my Future Trunks voice has never really changed. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, then if it did change and
Like-
it got more accurate,
voice.
you would be more of a voice impressionist than a voice actor. So you are a voice actor.
Damn,
Yeah, you know.
damn, you just proved my whole argument wrong, dog.
Hey, man, I'm just showing you, bro, that you.
No,
you hit, bro.
I know, man.
I feel like in the future, or even now, like you have the skills, to do what it takes, to be like a voice actor, voice impressionist, do whatever you want, man. I feel like you sound good.
Yeah, bro,
You know?
you ain't no one-trick pony, homie.
Yeah, man.
You're a 5-trick pony. Nah, I'm joking. Just fucking around.
Man, y'all are hyping me up too much.
Your
I think
tricks are infinite, Sully.
I honestly think y'all are hyping me up because of last night on Left 4 Dead.
Bro.
Like, I'm gonna be honest.
The
with
most
you.
clutch.
No,
Yeah.
for real. No,
This is the podcast subject, bro. You clutch Left 4 Dead with us.
Dude.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. All right. Should we hit?
The fucking go Left 4 Dead, bro.
All right. I'll frame it, I guess, and you just tell us what you did, bro. So we started. We were playing Left 4 Dead, and we were looking for like some modded maps, and we were playing with the homie Hunter. I don't know how to say his Instagram name. Mel
Melifex. Melman.
Melmec. No. Hold on. No. Hold on. Before we wait. It's Melmec FX. Yeah. Okay.
Melmec.
Yeah, don't follow him. He's meanie. He's a meanie boy. I'm joking.
No.
Just joking, bro.
No. Definitely go follow him. He's working on 2 customs for me. My custom Super Saiyan 4 Goku Black. Pretty hyped about that.
Nice. Well, speaking of customs, he loaded up a custom map called Tank's Playground on Left 4 Dead 2. Version 3, by the way, guys, if you guys want to have the solo train GOAT of the year experience. And we were just playing it, and he had to dip off. So it was just all of us. We tried to play it on easy mode just to make it a little bit easier for ourselves. We tried to play it on advanced mode. All got fucking no-clipped, one-shotted. Sully still survived the longest, though. DNZ actually survived the longest out of the advanced mode because Sully had to take one for my boy, bro. He took a rock to the face for my boy.
Straight up, dog. It was messed up, dog.
But then we were like, yo, we got to go to bed, bro. But Sully said, no. One more match, bro. It was like that Rocky Balboa scene, bro, where he said, I ain't hear no bell. That nigga got up, bro. We put it back on normal mode. That nigga,
yeah.
ooh, bro. Sully, tell us what you did, homie.
Man, alright, so a part of the map, you go up and there's like this bridge and you can like hop down. And when you hop down, pretty much all the tanks come down in one concentrated area, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was trying to get you guys to follow me. I think you guys ended up, I think you guys did. Do you guys remember that glass corridor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Was there a point where all 3 of us, it was like right after Francis died?
Yeah,
Like, all 3
but
of us were in
so
there?
what was happening was I think I got no clipped and D&D tried to come and save me, and Francis also got no clipped because we were both walking with each other and you were walking with D&D. So D&D split off to get me.
Oh,
D&D got
yeah.
no clipped, and then you
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking died so fast,
Okay.
dude.
Now I remember. Now I remember. All right. So I got some adrenaline, right? And I ran back to the spawn and I grabbed another adrenaline and a Molotov, right? And I ran back to where like that little, where you guys were, where the defibrillators were in that one room.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I basically threw a Molotov behind me because there was like three or four tanks or something like that. And I got Francis up, then I think I got you, DNZ up, or it was, I think.
Yeah, you got me up.
I think it might have been KB. But the point is I was clutching so hard, dude.
Bro,
I was clutching.
He
so
revived
hard,
all 3
dog.
of us. One of us,
Dude, oh
we
my
were.
God.
I think DNZ was downed, so he picked up DNZ, and then I think he revived me with the defibrillator, and I revived Francis, or DNZ did. I don't forget. I'm forgetting who.
Something like that.
Right at the
And
end,
then-
bro, we were all getting chased by tanks because
think
we
that's
were
you.
all in one area. So all the tanks found us and started cornering us. Right there, bro. The helicopter came in, bro. We were out that hoe, bro. We were out that hoe. DNZ was coming, bro. I made that jump. I climbed up the ladder. DNZ slipped down.
I missed the ladder,
went
so
right
I had to
around,
go
bro.
around.
He said, "Ring around the Uzi." Greatest of all time. My man caught a motherfucking touchdown on that bitch, bro. And we all got out.
Hell yeah, bro.
It's crazy.
Dog.
But
I remember when it was me, you, and Francis. We had gotten in, and DNZ had to like loop back around, or there was like a tanker chasing him or something. And I
that was fucking scary, dude.
I hopped down and I shot at it or something, or I threw something at it to distract it. And you were like, "Oh shit!" And I remember KB was like, "My man just instantly got off the helicopter, bro. Like he was like, "Oh my God, hell, he was ready." Like,
yo,
dog.
We got to talk about two things though. There's a huge revelation that's happened between the last time we recorded and now. Two things that happened.
What?
Number one, Vegeta's transformation, bro. What do y'all think about that? Like the design and everything. Let's start off with the design and then we'll talk about the story and build up around it.
The design I like. I don't know how I feel about the no eyebrows, but I'll wait till the next chapter comes out to see what he does. Because if he kicks ass like, you know, Super Saiyan 3 Goku or some shit, okay, I can respect the no. I can respect the no eyebrow rule. You know, I mean, it made sense for Topo because like he had like super thin eyebrows. You know what I mean? Like, but for Vegeta or Saiyans in general, I don't want to say they have like bigger Well, no, they have bigger eyebrows. They're not like huge, but like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I definitely thought it was a little odd. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you think, DNZ?
First time I saw the transformation, like on first glance, dude, I laughed at it. I just like this. First glance, I was like, wait a minute, is this? You serious? Like what? No eyebrows. What the fuck? But it's just like the more like I looked at it, I was like, wait a second. His aura looks badass. His hair looks badass. His face just screams, "I'm ready to fuck this nigga up."
Oh God! What did he do to make them niggas that mad?
Yeah, yeah, bro. From then on, bro, it's just like, you know what? Vegeta is about to get his W.
Everybody's kind of
up on
that.
I would say this. I think the form is incomplete, or that's like not the full power of it.
Everybody keeps saying that's like the Omen version.
Yeah, something like that. I also personally think that this was foreshadowed in Heroes, because if you guys look back to when in Super Dragon Ball Heroes, I don't remember which episode, but it's the episode of, I think, the one before the last one. Vegeta like absorbs the evil energy and gets like this it's like a dark black purple thing, like it's kind of like Super Saiyan Rage, but the blue.
Yeah, it's controlled berserker form.
God, I love that look so much. The black lightning. Fuck, dude.
I actually didn't really like that one. I like the new form much better than that one, to be honest.
No.
The black lightning had me going.
Black lightning looks better. I'm saying Heroes has always shown stuff for, you know, the canon stuff before it happens in the canon stuff. So if you pay attention to like small detail stuff, and maybe like, I don't know, just keep it in the back of your mind, right? And then you go and read the manga and something similar happens, right? Or, you know, something exactly like what happened in Heroes happens, then, well, you know what I mean? I mean, look back to one of the Heroes openings. It shows Goku and Vegeta, or not Goku and Vegeta, Goku and Frieza fighting Jiren during the TOP. That's a foreshadowing to the last episode. And there's many more examples that I can't really think of right off the top. Oh, Fusamasu. That's how people found out about Fusamasu. It's because one of the openings.
You know, I just kind of realized right now.
What?
Maybe he doesn't get the W, but he'll definitely get some shine.
I realized Dragon Ball Shine?
Dragon Ball Shine?
Maybe little T's in there. You never know. Shit, I ain't gonna say nothing.
What are we getting at, man? Come on, I'm trying to voice Trunks.
He
soon,
to me,
my brother, soon.
He to me.
But go ahead. The Kitty Bandit.
Okay. Anyways,
That
I just
was-
noticed. I look at the post and I just noticed that, like, you know, the primal instinct, like transmission y'all were always talking about,
Yeah.
with like the yellow eyes and the black hair. Kind of looks like Vegeta's new form with eyebrows.
Hey, yo, hold up.
Oh yeah, it does.
But whenever I first seen the
I think-
form, I saw it on, you know, shout out to my boy Piccolo. I think he changed his name. What is it?
It's
Namekian motion.
Namekian Motion. Shout out my homie,
Mhm.
Namekian Motion.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully my man can get on this episode. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, yeah. Whenever I first saw it on his story, bruh, I was geeked, bruh. I was like, no, ain't no way, bruh. Purple, my favorite color. I mean, the colors aren't really official, but you know, Beerus. I was geeked, bruh. I love the no eyebrows look. I don't know what y'all are talking about, bro. I don't know what everybody's talking about. The no eyebrows look so fierce, bro. He ain't playing, bro. He hide his own eyebrows off just to show that he's gonna beat a nigga's ass, bro. Oh my god. And his face has like skinny, like his face is skinny too, like how he looks in like Dragon Ball AF whenever he gets older. It just, oh man, really just like
Gonna be on
shows
site.
Vegeta looks like an ancient god. Like if he's wearing different clothes, if he's wearing Beerus' clothes, you would think that was the god of destruction. You would, if
Yeah.
you seen Vegeta and you never seen Beerus, and Vegeta was not in Dragon Ball and it was Raditz or some shit, and you seen Vegeta saying he was the god of destruction, you would say, yes, that is the motherfucking god of
I
destruction.
believe it. I believe it. The earring too. I love that. Like, bro, so badass.
I just wish that he had like kind of looking like a little bit more like Topo, like how Topo had like the symbols and stuff. But then again, we haven't seen him shirtless, so I don't know. Pause.
Yeah.
I mean, also.
I definitely would have liked, like the symbol on his forehead, maybe, or like one of them, and then like the other symbols are like, you know, like on his neck. And
Nah,
then
get
one
that
on his
Master
chest.
shit out of here, boy. Nobody want that.
Nigga, what?
Fuck that nigga.
Man, fuck Mastar. I hate Mastar just as much as you. I'm just saying they could have shit on Mastar by fucking doing that.
Low key, but then Master would have been like, they stole my whole flow word for word, bar for bar, even though I stole their
Mastar
whole
has
information.
Who
been,
cares? Who the fuck cares? Mastar stole from them first by fucking
Mastar
tracing their
has
animation.
effectively been
Like, what?
This is the second
Shit.
Mastar slander
Shitting on
episode in a
himself
row, bro. Holy shit.
for years.
Man,
He's been
dude,
shitting on himself
okay,
for
I
years
kind of have a
already.
personal bias because of my own little theory that I had that when I was a little kid, but I won't get into it because
That-
it's fucking.
No,
Mastar the
get
cunt?
into it, bro.
Okay, basically,
go ahead.
back when I was working on Dragon Ball Reborn, which isn't public on my channel anymore,
Mhm.
right? I had Goku use this thing called the Dragon Cannon, right? And I'd sent that episode link to Mastar because prior, I asked Mastar if I could do like a top 10, you know, like my favorite top 10 like clips from Anime Wars, you know, so far, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he had said that was fine. And I sent him the link to Dragon Ball Reborn, right? And he had looked at the link. Now, unfortunately, I don't have that you know, Facebook Messenger account anymore. I had to make a new one, so I don't have the proof to show you guys. But I hope you can take my word for it. You understand what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But then in his next, or like 2 or 3 episodes later, it was the episode where Gohan had like Super Saiyan Blue or some shit. He put his hands together in the same motion and did a dragon cannon.
Wow,
I'm not-
dude.
Now it's not called the dragon cannon, but the attack has a dragon in it, and it's like a big ass energy blast.
Same color and everything?
No, I'm pretty sure it was blue and yellow, or it might have been yellow. But the original attack that was in Reborn, and you can ask Star Blast about this, because Star Blast used to, you know, help me with effects and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Now I do, you know, all my own stuff because, you know, don't want to stress out my nigga. You know
My
what I
man
mean?
just built different now.
Yeah.
Oh God, bro.
It was, the original attack was yellow, and it didn't have like a dragon head to it. Now I actually ended up reusing this attack for a clip in the first episode of my new series, Dragon Ball Annihilation. I'm still working on that, but that's kind of why I don't really like Mastar. But who's to say that?
Fucked.
Who is to say that he saw that and maybe he was like, man, this little guy got a good idea, you know? Because, like, I guess my take on ideas now is, like, I'm going to give an example. The reason why I made a Golden Cell how-to is because I want to see what other people could do with Golden Cell besides just me. Because Golden Cell isn't just my idea. However, the difference here with the whole Mastar situation is I was a little kid. And you basically just copped a little kid's idea and then said it was yours. And you may not have even have called it the Dragon Cannon, and you may have just have been inspired or whatever, but that's still kind of messed up, man. You know what I mean? Like,
I wouldn't
just
put it
think that
past him
that's-
either.
you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly.
Not at all.
And
Wouldn't be
I
surprised.
don't want to slander him. I don't want to slander him, but I just think that that's kind of messed up, man.
Yeah, well,
You know,
If you did,
I wouldn't. I
if
wouldn't
you
want.
did slander him, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
that's
like,
kind of like illegal, deeds.
yeah, man. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, screw the dude, f the dude. Like, no. Like, I mean, I don't personally agree with what he does in terms of animation. Now, the stuff that he's animated himself, like not, tracing, because when you trace, you are essentially taking someone else's work. That is what you are doing, and that is wrong. That's just like taking one of our, videos or whatever, and re-uploading them on TikTok, which other people have done. They've taken, I don't remember the guy that I just a few weeks ago I saw on somebody's story. I forgot which person it was, but somebody was taking his videos and putting them on TikTok and saying that they were, his, right?
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just don't understand how somebody can trace, and just do all this other stuff and basically essentially try to make money off of it or some shit like that, or like grow your own brand from that. That's just shitty, because it's not your animation. It's someone else's that you just traced over. That's it.
Well, the only thing
That's
I'm
all it
happy
is.
about Matt Star doing is not his shitty ass ideas.
No.
Those are fucking bad. But the only thing I
Wait.
like is how, like one of my old homies, I don't know if that dude even remembers who I am anymore, but my nickname is Nick Game. Mermex,
yeah,
right? Yo, they were just going crazy in that thing, bro. Those like animators that he was recruiting were crazy. And it was nice to see them have like some shine. But it would be kind of ironic if like he was still doing Anime War and he just started like tracing their old works or something. That'd be funny as hell,
gosh.
bro.
That would be kind of funny. I'm not gonna hold you,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, it's like irregardless of the slander thing. As I said earlier, that was fucking a joke. But just like all in all, like the tracing and shit is it's wrong. Just plain and simple.
And I don't want
Always.
to. I also don't want to make it seem like that's fact, because all of that, all like he could come out or whatever. Like, let's say in the rare chance that he sees this, which he wouldn't, or maybe. I mean, who's to say that 5 years, from now, we all blow up on YouTube, right?
Yeah, but also
what I
he's
mean?
gonna watch it just to steal your ideas again.
Yeah. So
God.
let's not talk about like in-depth stop motion stuff. Let's also try to keep that like. very-
Yeah.
No. And I'm saying that because for myself, because I tend to talk a lot. You two know this.
You good,
got-
bro? You good,
You
baby
guys
dog? It's a
have been
podcast.
friends with me for how long? Like 5 years.
It's about to be 6 or 7.
6. I think it's 6.
I've known Heesh for 7. Think about that.
I do be thinking though.
Yeah. Shit, yeah. 6.
Hey, I have a Dragon Ball
years.
rant, by the way, guys. You know how I usually have like a small Dragon Ball rant, seeing
Yeah.
about like the community and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I keep seeing this thing on TikTok, like how Goku doesn't love Chi-Chi or just like sees her as a friend. Like, I understand Toriyama said that shit with like Gohan, like he sees Gohan more like a friend, but they're just saying like, oh, Goku doesn't even see Chi-Chi romantically. I think that's some dumbass shit, bro. I don't know why, but
That's kind of
that's just
retarded.
kind of annoying.
Yeah, that
That-
is kind of that's kind of
That's
stupid.
dumb.
If you read the manga, then he never kisses her, and he doesn't really. He gets. I seen this one TikTok where this dude's like, well, you could say that one scene in Dragon Ball Super where he got mad that Goten and Chi-Chi was killed by Zamasu, but Goku also got mad whenever Krillin died. Like, what? So
Fucking retarded are you?
So-
How
Look at the
retarded-
comparison.
so if
No,
my
no,
homie
no,
if
hold
my
on,
homie
hold on,
dies, I
hold
just
on.
can't
Wait, wait.
can't be mad if my
Wait,
wife
wait,
dies
wait,
now, or
wait,
if my
wait.
wife dies, I can't be mad if my
I
homie
want to
dies.
deconstruct
That is
this
so
point. Hold
stupid.
on. Let me hold on. Let me deconstruct this point. All right. So first of all, Goku was there when Krillin died.
Oops.
That's like, yeah. When he first turned Super Saiyan, no Durkadur, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for him to make the comparison of the two, like, I don't. This actually brings up a valid argument, though. Is witnessing someone's death or being told about someone's death more traumatic, or do you think they're both the same?
I think it's just as
I feel
traumatic.
like
Actually, no. Seeing someone's death is a little bit more traumatic, obviously.
Yeah. Okay.
Witnessing it, that's
yeah. But being told is definitely within the same ballpark. Am I right?
Yeah, but it's also your wife, like, and your son.
No. You're right. No. You're right. You're right. Yeah.
His whole point was because he got mad that Krillin died, meaning it means that he's getting mad that his son and his wife died like the same amount because they're all just friends to him, which is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
That doesn't make any sense, even if they were friends. Like,
so you just can't get mad at one person, but you can only get mad at the other. Fucking stupid.
Sounds retarded to me.
Dude,
I don't.
This is why I don't have a TikTok, dog.
Thinking about that, like what? That's probably one of the most dumbest things I've ever heard.
That's a really dumb point
about Goku's character.
Yeah, I just it's so stupid. They always like to slander my boy Goku for no reason, bruh. No reason, bruh. Also,
it's because nobody truly understands his character.
I also hate the thing where
they claim to know everything, but it's like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
I also hate like people who like I can't watch Dragon Ball. There's no plot there. The plot is too bad. Like, bro, yeah. Everybody who doesn't like a Krabby Patty are probably the people who never had one. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, bro. It's like, okay, it's like you're gonna comment on the plot. Okay, fine, you've heard things, but you never watched it, so you don't truly know how it is. So until you do, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and I watch My Hero, and I know that's bad, so it's all good. What?
Yeah, I watched it too. I mean, it wasn't my thing, but I mean, I watched it. So like I'm aware of it a little bit.
Yeah,
so
at least you give it a chance, right?
I actually personally like My Hero. I just don't like the community.
Oh yeah, me either. The community kind of ruins it for me.
I think.
When I've heard about it, it's
the
not
one
very
main
pleasant.
criticism that I don't really like is, well, not criticism that I don't like. The criticism that I can give that people probably won't like. I worded that wrong. I'm sorry.
You're all good.
That's fine, bro. You're good.
It's that nigga Deku just cries way too much.
Yeah, in the manga he's on demon time, though, so I might read the manga.
I mean, like, yeah, like I can't wait for like I get it, right? Like character growth, but nigga, for 2 whole seasons or some shit, there'd at least be one scene, not per episode, right? I'd say like every.
Yeah, I just hate how he monologues every time he throws a punch.
Yeah, man. Like I get it.
I think they're really annoying.
But like, it makes me want to fast forward through the fight. Like I don't want to hear you talk.
It's like, nigga, just fight, nigga.
I remember the one time I was about to stop My Hero, bro. Like, this made me stop. I'm pretty sure this made me stop watching. It was right before, like, it was in the tournament arc where, like, Deku was getting punched in the face by this dude and just crying the whole time and just, like, holding on to him. And it's like, everybody, I'm going to let them all down. Oh, my God. I'm like, dude, just punch him back.
Bitch ass on
Fly up.
Okay, but...
Do something.
In all seriousness, though. Oh,
I'm dead serious. Oh yeah, by the way. Yeah, go ahead.
I think another show that does what My Hero, like, for specifically combat scenes, because I don't mind having inner dialogue or seeing inner dialogue, in those combat scenes. I think that's good, but you also need to even it out with the actual combat. It can't just be a nigga talking. Like, I like hearing Naruto use talk no jutsu, but if that's all Naruto was, I wouldn't fucking watch it.
Yeah, like,
you understand what I'm saying?
That's not the main draw, really. The main draw is that's a battle anime.
Yeah, like, how are you gonna be a battle anime, but half the time you're fucking strategically planning, and then you still get clapped.
Yeah, if I want to watch,
and then you still get clapped.
If I want to watch some boring, I'll just watch like haiku or some shit.
Man, like, and then you got niggas that are like, and then you got those My Hero fans that like just suck off fucking Deku in terms of debates. And they're like, oh, Deku could do this. Like, like, we saw what he did with that one chick that could rewind time. Like, dude, I don't care. It's the same thing with the Saitama thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, if you look at his feats currently, he's probably about solar system level. That's about perfect cell level. All right? There's not enough feats to be able to go off of to be able to make him as OP as people make him out to be. And that's just the fact. Now, that's not to say that he won't ever be able to reach that level. It's just we should wait until he gets to that level. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We should wait till he gets to that level to be able to see or talk, even bring him up in a debate.
All I'm saying, bro, is if Garu was in one, if Garu was in the one, fucking in the My Hero universe, he would slap everybody, cause he's just built different. Or if Dog Nigga was there. Man, Dog Nigga is such a Dog Nigga. I think Volume 3 came out.
Oh shit, word.
Yeah, dude, I gotta get on that.
Damn.
Bro. Except Amazon made him censor the nigga part on it, so it has to be called Dog Ningen on the title.
Oh, that's my favorite part about it.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm a little bit sad about that. Like, I wanted to get that just because it says Dog Nigga on it. Like, I'm a little bit sad now, but he has like the tutorial on all the way on the back of the book where it says, "Here's how you get Dog Nigga. You print out the word Iga and you tape it over the Ningen, like the end in the Ningen, since you want it so bad." Like, damn, bro. That's just what it's funny as hell. But
modern problems require modern solutions.
Sully, I know it's gonna get you mad, bro. I know what rant we got here from you.
What?
Dragon Ball Super Hero. Super Hero.
Dragon Ball Super Hero.
Yeah, so like the slice of life in Dragon Ball. I want to hear what you gotta say about that.
I don't. All right. and the other day I had a conversation with Thunder, and obviously you bringing this up, you already know because we're all in the group chat, dog. Come on.
Yo.
Like, dog.
It's for the culture, right? Bro. It's for the content.
You know what I mean?
Okay, so pretty much, I grew up on the Dragon Ball where, like, my brother got me into Dragon Ball through the video games when I was a little kid. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, like 4 or 5, right? And, like, I didn't really get back into Dragon Ball until I was, like, 10 or 11, right? Because then I got hooked on superheroes. But my point is from the jump, I thought Dragon Ball was just fight, get stronger, power up, shoot energy, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. And
when you mean Dragon Ball, you mean Dragon Ball Z, by the way.
I mean, yeah, obviously, yeah, because he played Budokai Tenkaichi with me. He'd whoop my ass because I was a little kid. you know what I mean? My point being, though, is, like, I guess that's how I remembered it, and when I got back into it, that's kind of what I expected. Like, even when I was first watching Super, and you can ask Starblast about this, because he has a way better memory than me. Because when Super first came back, he, like, I'd hop in a call with him, me and him would, like, sometimes watch the episodes together. And when it was doing the slice of life stuff, I just didn't care. And I didn't know why, to be honest with you, and I didn't really fully realize it till my conversation with Thunder. And it's not that I don't like the slice of life stuff, but I guess that's just not how I remember those characters. And I know that sounds weird to say, and I know the both of you probably
It doesn't. I understand you.
And it's not to say that I don't like to see, like, the characters when they're not fighting. I do. Yeah. But not as a whole movie, dog. Come on.
I don't think it's going to be entirely slice of life.
Like,
I thought it was going to be at first, but
I don't know, man. When Akira Toriyama said it's basically a slice of life thing, I kind of got mad. And I got mad because it has been 2 years since the anime has been off the air. And I do agree that a seasonal Dragon Ball movie every 2 years is good. However, I also think if you're going to do that, you should adapt at least one of the manga arcs or something. And, like, maybe I'm jumping the gun. Maybe once this movie comes out and then, like, a year afterwards, we're going to get an announcement that Super's coming back, you know? Maybe they just want to get 2 whole arcs done, right? with what Toriotaro and Toriyama want to do to be able to properly, I'm forgetting the words, to properly make a good adaptation of it. You know what I mean? So maybe I am jumping the gun, but at the same time, the other half of me is like, I don't really give a fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care. I don't want to see Gohan as Great Saiyaman anymore. You're basically like a borderline like 25 something or 27 or something like, nigga, you're almost 30. Nigga, you are almost 30.
Yeah, you calling Gohan washed up, bruh?
Dog. And now listen. And
back up off my mans, bro.
Okay, hold on. I don't mind him being a scholar. I don't. I really don't. I don't mind him being a family man. I don't. Because Thunder brought up a good point that I have overlooked for years, and that's Gohan never wanted to fight. He was forced to as a kid, and I get that. I get that, dog. But I'm not trying to be an asshole, but when your father-in-law can literally give your dad 170 million zenny for defeating Majin Buu, and you have a big-ass mansion. Oh, wait. You also have a longtime family friend that has made chambers for Saiyans to train in. So why don't you ask the both of them to, I don't know, pool their resources together and make a training room that's connected to your mansion or something like that. And that's
like
not
Krillin
too far-fetched.
That's what Krillin did, yeah. Even though he's a police officer and this is his passion, Krillin still made time to, like, still exercise and all that.
Exactly. And that's not to say that Gohan wasn't doing that. But Gohan only started doing that after Frieza. And that's my point. Like, that nigga, I'm sorry, but I
understand.
Can't with that.
I understand that Gohan has passions and stuff, but like it's kind of prioritizing. Like you need to keep your priorities straight and stop being selfish.
And here's the thing, man. I'm not trying to be an asshole, and I don't even think it's necessarily selfish. I just personally think that he should train like not only. It's not about getting stronger for me. I don't want him to get this grand new form, this mystic and base. Yes, of course, that'd be cool. Yo, hell yeah, that'd be cool. I'm saying if he trained more, he'd be way more powerful than where he's at now. If he would have trained after Buu, I don't think it would have just been Bulma getting slapped. I'm not playing. We probably would have seen fucking Videl getting the piss smacked out of her and Gohan fucking raging out. Imagine a scene.
And also he's
Popovich part 2.
Yeah.
As well. So like, dude, if that was me, I'd be like, what the fuck?
My point
I'm about
being,
to clap this nigga.
My point being is, imagine that scene where Vegeta raged out, but instead of it just being Vegeta, imagine if Beerus slaps Bulma or some shit, and then
Gohan and Vegeta double team his ass. Pause.
And then Vegeta, or not Vegeta, fucking Videl says something to Beerus. And Beerus just like I said, just same thing that he did to Bulma, right? Mm-hmm. And just my point being is if he would have trained after Buu, we could have seen something like that. Like, I just think. Also, if he would have kept training after Buu and he got his ass beat by Beerus, that would probably motivate him to train even more. Meaning that when Frieza came, Gohan probably would have been able to handle him. There's this fan art of Gohan in the green jumpsuit in Mystic form, and he's like battle damaged and shit, and he's fighting
second form Frieza.
Yes, something like that.
I saw that.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and when I saw that, I'm sitting here like, dog, all he had to do, and
all you had to do.
Yeah, literally. All you had to do was follow the All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
All you had to do was goddamn train, Gohan.
Like, and here's the thing. I'm not talking like going to hyperbolic time chamber. And I'm sure I'm not talking about training every single day. But nigga, you telling me that you can fly to work or some shit, right? Every day. Or some stupid shit like that. But you can't come home and train for a half hour, my nigga? That half hour will build up. Nigga, it's like exercise. It's like, it's you tear your muscle ligaments, and then you give yourself a day to relax, right? And when they re-fucking construct, you're stronger or some shit like that, if I'm not fucking mistaken. Am I wrong?
That's exactly how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nigga, come on, dog. Really? Even if you have a job, I don't even think Videl would mind. Now, obviously, if, like, I could see something like, you know, being, you know, like, it's his night to, like, watch the baby or something. Okay, that would be, see, that would be a good insert for a slice of life moment. Do you get my point?
You know, it's just kind of funny how people try to, like, treat Gohan like he's a real-life person. But even if it was a real-life person, they would take priorities and still, like, train and protect their family and shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm so mad. Is, you know, you wouldn't have got your ass beat by Frieza if you would have trained. You know, you could have helped out future Trunks in the Goku Black Arc if you would have trained.
Yeah, they wouldn't have killed Piccolo like 38 times if you would have trained.
You know what I mean? Like, now, my point being, though, is... And Thunder did bring up another good point. Because I know he's going to be watching this. And he's probably going to be like, Sully, come on, Sully. You know what I mean? Like, come on, dude, come on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Right? But Gohan was the strongest on Earth during the Moro arc when Goku and Vegeta were not on Earth. And that is that is a fact. But here's the thing. He could have been even stronger to where 7-3 wouldn't have either, I don't want to say wouldn't have been an issue, or wouldn't have never have copied his and Piccolo's.
Wait a minute. What you talking about, bro? Manga Gohan is the GOAT. What are you talking about, bro?
That's what I'm talking about. Manga Gohan.
Yeah, but I know, but I'm going to have to disagree with you. He was doing Manga Gohan on that action, bro. Even though he took a L, he was still on that action.
I know, but I'm saying he wouldn't have taken that L if he would have trained.
That's bullshit. He did train.
And that's God. Thunder said the same thing, and I'm just like, but if he would have trained after Boo, he would have been significantly stronger at this point.
Okay, but we're talking about like Gohan now and what he could do now to be better. Now he's actually he's been training in the manga.
All right.
He beat Kefla, bro. Are you gonna forget that?
All right. No,
put respect on Manga Gohan's name, bro. He's about that action.
Man, I don't know, man, because also Manga Gohan said, I don't want to like use my Saiyan power to be able to get stronger.
That's some dumbass. That's the same thing that Goku said whenever in like the Cell Saga, whenever he didn't want to use the Saiyan armor, and then he also gave up. Like he's like, I'm gonna fight as an Earthling. But you guys don't really get on Goku's ass on. Well, yes, y'all do, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, hell yeah, I get
not
on
as much
Goku's
as
ass.
not as much as you guys are doing with Gohan right now. Also, right. I want to say this one thing since Thunder's listening. This was my whole point last time. I know he didn't listen to my voice message, motherfucker. Anyways, look, Dragon Ball is very popular, right? Like Dragon Ball, like not Z, not Super. Dragon Ball was very popular in the 90s and stuff, in the 80s, all that shit, right? But what made Dragon Ball really popular? Dragon Ball Z, right? And what was the difference between Dragon Ball Z? Dragon Ball had more slice of life. Dragon Ball was more, like, it wasn't as intense.
I see your point.
Dragon Ball Z is on that demon. It's on that action, bro, and everybody loves it. So why are you gonna?
The main draw of it.
Yeah, so
that's the draw.
Don't just. I know that it might sound kind of cheesy, but come on, bro. We're there to watch.
I know.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
I guess, and this kind of made me reevaluate the whole stance because, Thunder basically brought that whole point up. That was the point that he brought up. Was, Dragon Ball, was, slice of life, and some of the best moments in Dragon Ball, at least for him, were slice of life moments. Like, he was basically like, if you only remember Dragon Ball Z for the fighting and stuff, then you're missing out. And that kind of made me rethink my whole stance also on Gohan, because
but all I'm saying, bro, is we've seen Gohan has a scholar and a father. And yeah, it might be nice for moments and stuff, but nobody wants a whole fucking movie on that. That's boring as hell.
Yeah, I do agree.
We have already been seeing it, okay? We don't need to see it for a whole goddamn movie.
Yeah. I don't really care. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, that's part of the reason. Now, like, here's the thing. Like, if there's cool fight scenes in it or some shit, alright, that's fine. Alright, I'll watch it. But I'll only watch the fight scenes, because I don't give a fuck about seeing, like, how Pan became the way that she was at the end of Z. Like, nigga, we can see that in the manga, dog. Which wraps back around to my main point. Nigga, I don't care about this movie because I want to see the manga arcs animated, but I also understand that maybe they want to get a couple manga arcs before they decide to do, a season 2 of Super.
Yeah, and but low key, bro, it would be nice to bring out your honeys out on a fucking date, to watch that movie. That'd be a pretty nice movie to watch. You know, it's wholesome.
Yeah, definitely. I could see, me and my girlfriend going and seeing it if it's in a theater near us, right?
Yeah.
Or
Coming to a theater near you.
Some boring ass shit.
The slice of life stuff, look. I'm a huge fan of the slice of life stuff. I think it's like a beautiful thing. I love it. But I don't look, the idea of like a Dragon Ball movie
being mainly slice of life.
being 100% slice of life sounds like a horrible idea.
Yeah.
Look, but if it was like, for me, I wouldn't mind it. But as a Dragon Ball movie, I think you have to have a little more than just, it's Pan and she's delivering the lever to pick a fucking oh my god, she's in fucking
Pan learns what the color blue is, guys. Holy shit.
He's in his house, guys. Oh my gosh. Look at the letter.
My fucking god.
He's reading a letter from Pan, which sounds fucking like, god damn. That's fucking cute as hell. That it shouldn't be all that the movie is.
It's weird, bro, because you think that if we get like the manga chapters and like the Dragon Ball superheroes where there's a bunch of action happening and like a bunch of games and stuff, fighting games and all that shit, you would think that we would like kind of want to calm down. But Dragon Ball, yo, bro, this is like an addiction, bro. This is like getting a fucking sugar rush, bro. After you eat sugar, you want some more sugar.
Punchy, kicky niggas.
Yeah, bro. It's like if I was watching Baki the Grappler, but I only wanted to see like the nice father-son moments.
Like, that's cool.
Ain't nobody want to see that. I want
to see
his dad.
I want to see Baki beat his dad to death.
Like,
you gotta mix up every aspect about what makes it good into one whole thing. It can't just be like, okay, like it's only slice of life. Like, no, only fighting. No, you gotta combine them and make something beautiful.
No, definitely. Because I'm not saying like I don't want any slice of life. Because Mob Psycho 100 carries both of it perfectly. You know.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is I don't
want
to
be a balance between the two.
I want Dragon Ball, my man. I just like it. It's fun.
Yeah, when people think of Dragon Ball, it's not just, this Goku versus Vegeta fight was amazing. Like your mind, it doesn't just go to one thing. It goes to like a million different things. Like,
I mean, like I said, for me, it's a little bit different. Like,
yeah. Like the perspectives are going to be,
I guess because I was introduced to Dragon Ball through like a fighting style game, I just assumed that's how the show was.
I was too.
Yeah, but at the same time, bro, nobody's buying a fucking preschool Pan figure, all right? We're buying fucking Super Saiyan Blue Goku. We're buying Beerus. We're buying fucking, we're buying
I think you need to evaluate yourself.
Super.
Yeah.
Broly. I'm not understanding too because the Broly movie had like it carried the slice of life stuff very well. They can't just do that again.
Exactly. Like, I don't understand why they can't just come up with a new villain or some shit and just have that be a movie exclusive or some shit like that.
But it kind of pisses me off at the same time how people are like, new Broly is so much better written than old Broly. It has nuance to it.
I hate that.
It's just like better because there's so much more writing to it. They dedicate. No, nigga, I like bloody badass Broly. That nigga was so cool. That nigga said, "Is that your planet over there?" And then threw a fucking key blast and it blew that bitch to smithereens, bro. That's badass.
Hold on.
That's what made Broly's character fucking awesome.
That's why Broly got to come back.
Very surprised.
That's so in the first place.
You two are going to be very surprised about what I'm about to say.
I think I like new Broly better.
Speak, my nigga.
I never really liked Broly in general.
Bad take. Bad opinion. Geekdom said opinions can be bad, and you're wrong.
Or Z or Super.
Why not?
Can you explain why?
Okay. So imagine it like this. Imagine finding out, like, okay. Remember how I said I got back into Dragon Ball around like 10 or 11, right? Okay. So that's when my brother was like, at one point he had one of the old Dragon Ball movies from when he was a kid, and it was Broly the Legendary Super Saiyan. So I'm like, Broly the Legendary Super Saiyan? Like, I thought Goku was the Legendary Super Saiyan because I'm like 10 or 11, right? and I had just gotten. I don't want to say I never really read comics as a kid. I just read like comic synopsises, or like
Okay.
you know what I mean, like summarize like the whole arc within like a comic book. You know,
He read the back
So
of the
I was
book
really
instead of the
more-
book contents.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Right, or I'd watch YouTube.
Yeah,
videos,
fuck
something
that. I'm
like
not reading a book. What do you think I am?
But anyway, so I had just gotten done I had just gotten done watching a video on the summary of World Breaker Hulk, and at the time, because I was a little ass kid and I couldn't appreciate good storytelling, I didn't really like World Breaker Hulk. It wasn't until later on that I really actually came to the conclusion that, well, damn, that nigga went through a lot.
You finally
And
found out what they did to make that nigga that mad.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Hell yeah. No. So now imagine you're getting back into Dragon Ball Z, and the first, pretty much the first movie that you really watch, right, is about a nigga that just gets stronger the more mad he gets. Do you see my point? So that's where that came from.
Not really.
And plus, yeah,
I really don't see your point.
Hold on, wait, let me
His
finish.
character-
And wait, let me finish. Wait, let me finish.
All right.
And then,
Okay.
And then the movie opens up with the nigga fucking crying like a little
What?
bitch.
The nigga fucking.
Like you're supposed to tell me I'm supposed to take this nigga seriously.
Oh,
when he's sitting there
Kakarot, your
crying like-
cheeks are so delicious. He's about to lead the fucking podcast episode.
Oh my god.
Oh, Kakarot, what are you
How am
doing,
I
step bro?
How am I supposed to take that character seriously? How are you supposed to name the movie the legendary Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan, and then open up the first fucking scene with him as a baby crying like a little bitch?
Well, you started off as a baby crying like a little bitch too.
Or
We all did.
What are you talking
It
about?
wasn't.
I mean,
No.
that was a little different.
It wasn't him. It was Goku crying as a little bitch, and that's why he hates Goku. That's his whole reasoning for being basically that strong. That's
mean, I'm
pretty
not
much
gonna
what makes
lie,
him more
dude, if-
strong, right?
It's not a
Yeah,
good
really.
reason,
Hold
Hold
but
on, wait.
me, and they were-
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. And I also do know now about the S cell shit. Where if you get a certain amount of this type of cells as a Saiyan, you're more likely to be able to turn into a Super Saiyan. But my thing is this: what makes Broly special, like compared to Goku or Vegeta? It's because
Because the word special starts with the letter S, and there's S.
I'm sitting here thinking, like, was it because he got more like legendary S cells from like
maybe
the
broccoli is
descendant
like a
of,
more nutritious vegetable.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like that just doesn't appeal to me, dog.
What are you
And
talking? So you're kind of contradicting yourself. You're like, I don't want to watch
I know.
Dragon Ball because
I know.
Yeah, I think
No.
I think you're missing the point of what Broly was as a film. So do
What
you
was
like
it?
do you like Cooler?
Kind of, yeah.
Do you like Kid Buu?
Mm,
Do you like Janemba?
yeah,
Do you like Harudagon?
A lot of similarities here.
yeah,
Do you like Mugen?
yes.
So why don't you like Broly? It's all the same
Valid.
thing. It's about mindless. You just turn your brain off and you just enjoy the show.
Yeah.
It's over the top
Well,
testosterone and
When I
violence.
think of
Okay.
Z Broly, I'm not like, oh, his character is so deep. He's gonna. Oh my god, his character development is so amazing. Like, no, I want to watch him rip fucking Vegeta in half. Well, not Vegeta, but you know.
You know who
Yeah.
else wants to rip
And-
Vegeta in half?
No. You're
Broly
right.
is literally Muscle Man.
You're right.
Yeah, what if Broly sounded like screaming Kakarot? He's just like.
No.
You should edit that.
Yeah.
You both are right though. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's not for everybody
I guess-
though. But all I'm saying is like,
Well,
you just
I
gotta.
guess- I guess because like at that time I had like I said just started getting into Dragon Ball really, Dragon Ball Z again, and one of the first movies that I watched outside of watching the anime was, like I said, Broly. And right before that, I had just gotten done reading World Breaker Hulk, and again, like I said, at the time,
Well, if you compare it, but that's not a good comparison. It's like orange to
That's-
apples,
and I know it's not. I was a little kid when I thought.
Yeah,
like
but you're
that.
older now, so I think that you like
Yeah,
understand it a
no,
lot better.
no, I know. I know. You're not letting me wrap it back around.
Go ahead.
That's well,
That's been
looking
the
at
theme
it.
here.
Well, God
Sorry.
damn it, DMZ.
Go ahead, bro.
No,
Sorry, I'm sorry.
no, dude, no. God damn it. I had it all laid out. I was about to wrap it back around. Damn it. Damn it.
Yeah, dude, I just
God damn it, dog.
It's good. I understand what you're talking about, but it's just like, for
I do
example, okay, Invincible. That's a very deep, well-written show, right?
Yeah.
But does that mean that I shouldn't like Batman: The Brave and the Bold because it's not as deep? No.
No.
That's an unfair comparison, you know. So
No,
some things
you're
are just that's like comparing like
Some things-
Titanic as a
some
movie
things
is
are
so
just not-
brilliant, but then I'm like, oh, well, I like The Hangover. That movie's funny, and you're like, well, it's not as deep. No shit, we're not sinking into a fucking ocean.
No,
I mean,
two
what?
completely
You're
different
right.
things.
You're right. You're right.
It's all good, baby dog. You can have whatever you want. I respect your opinion. I'm just saying, I just
The
don't want
point
it to be a
is,
little
I
bit
just-
misguided.
I don't like all right, I guess.
Oh, I get
yeah.
it. You're just racist against Saiyans, huh? Nah, it's fuck with you.
No, that's not it. I don't know. I guess the concept of just alright, because Saiyans are already like, you know what I mean? Like, just look at Goku and Vegeta, right?
Well,
And then no, hold up.
Bro, he's
Right.
gonna start his own podcast. Try to explain this.
No, you know what? No, it's fine. Just the point is I just think it's not a bad idea. I just think I don't know. I just think it's a me thing. I think I just like to deconstruct things and
No, that's cool. Just not. I'm
think
just saying like everything doesn't have a deeper
because
meaning.
because Broly is a Saiyan, I think that it makes a lot more sense for that fuck, damn it. I think it makes a lot more sense for a character like Broly to be a Saiyan.
You know what's
You know,
crazy
'cause, like,
though?
it
Like
makes
people who don't really like Dragon Ball, they like to point at Goku as like the mindless retard, like fighting and shit. But every one of them who watches the Broly movie, who wants to criticize Dragon Ball for that same reason, they watch the normal Z Broly movie and they like it. It's weird, isn't it? They just like,
That-
oh wow, this is
that
stupid.
is-
I love it.
that is kind of weird. I have actually seen that. That's kind of fucked up actually. Think about it, dog. Yo, hold up. Isn't that contradictory as fuck?
Yeah, but all I'm saying is because they're not enjoying it for the same reason. They're looking for a deeper meaning in Dragon Ball, but they never actually watched it. But they watched the Broly, like the original Z Broly movie, which you could just turn your brain off to. Which, you know what, I'm going to pick a bone right here. I was talking to Starblast about this like 3 years ago or like 2 years ago or something about the new Broly versus the old Broly. And he's like, I think the new Broly is just kind of better because it has more writing. And I understand that, but that's not the appeal of old Broly. I think you guys are like comparing apples to oranges right here.
I feel like new Broly and old Broly. I don't.
I like old
Aside
Broly still.
from the green hair and shit, I feel like they're two completely different niggas. You know, like if you showed me them side by side, I'd be like, all right, the guy who made this one clearly copied off whoever made this one. You know, like I wouldn't say, oh yeah, there's the same fucking character. Like, no,
Copy
you know,
my
like,
homework, but
they're-
don't make it too obvious.
New Broly and
yo.
old
But it's like
Broly
if the homework
are
was like math and like English, so they're completely different.
it's like two sides of the same coin, you know.
Yeah.
But the coin,
One is more Bruce Banner and one is more just the Hulk. If you think about it.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
yeah.
shit, you know what?
Hold
That-
up, yeah, actually, hold on, wait a minute.
that was their plan all along.
Yeah, maybe
Hey
that one.
yo,
And then, like they make like
Hey,
a
yo,
third
that
Broly
actually-
who's just like Professor Hulk. He's just like really smart.
Hey yo, hold up.
Kakarot,
Yo, hold up.
y equals mx plus b is a good slope, isn't it? Like Goku's like, but Broly, I don't understand this. It's like Kakarot, it's simple algebra, you fucking monkey.
Fuck up, Broly. I don't understand this.
Any Saiyan with a scouter could realize this already. Speaking of Saiyans that need to come back and be reintroduced, I would love to see Raditz back. I know that that's like way too overdone now, but like, man, I love
Raditz had a lot of potential. And also, again, to speak on other Saiyans, I think there should be maybe like more Saiyans like Broly, you know, like
Okay, I guess Kale doesn't exist.
they're not advanced. You know, they're just like I'm a Saiyan, you know, like that kind of attitude.
I want a bunch of stupid ass Saiyans. Hell yeah. The dumber the better, guys.
No, I feel like it would make sense, you know.
Oh, yeah, 'cause they're
for,
kinda like
a Saiyan to be
Neanderthals.
that. Yeah.
They just throw rocks at each other and shit and like blow up planets.
That's literally a move from the games. They
But-
pick up a fucking rocket.
Nah, but I do like what they did with Super Broly. I don't think it was like super in depth, but they gave it a little more than
Super, get it?
yeah. It gave us a little bit more, you know, than before, obviously, and I definitely like that. I think my problem.
It's also not the
that
same
I
writers,
have
which
is
people don't
just,
really
like,
understand.
Well, yeah, no, of course, yes, of course, that too. I think the reason why I kind of didn't really like Broly, either Z or Super for a little bit, and like I like the Super one more than the Z one. I will admit that if I were to pick one, but just overall, I think my problem is I was trying to deconstruct something that doesn't have a lot of depth because it's just literally just supposed to be a nigga who's just that nigga who just whoops everybody's ass. I mean, now that I like y'all just kind of helped me realize that. Now I feel better.
It's all about
So thank
perspective, boyo.
It's all about perspective.
Kakarot, let me eat them cheeks up, nigga.
No, me first, Broly. Back off.
I don't know why.
I swear to God, if you guys try to come after my cheeks, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Oh, the dub up. I actually invited you on a podcast episode. Where do you come from? When did you get in here?
Amen. I've been concealing that Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
He used instant transmission.
Anyways, all right, everybody. That was the 6th episode of the Uncreative podcast. We had Solo Train Productions. Solo, you want to plug anything? You want to tell us about anything coming out?
Well, I am currently working on Perfected Mystic Gohan versus Ultimate Cell.
Okay, where is that going to be?
Where? Like, when am I gonna drop it?
No, I mean like, well, yeah, where? Like your YouTube channel and when?
Oh, my YouTube channel, obviously, you know, Soul Train, right? It doesn't have productions in it. I need to change that. That's something that I need to get around to doing because it won't let me do it on my phone. But anyway, when I choose to animate, which will probably be literally right after this podcast, to be honest with you, it'll probably be out in like 2 weeks from now.
Okay,
more
all
likely.
right. So, you know, everybody be on the lookout for that. You want to plug your
Oh,
Instagram or
yeah.
anything else?
Yeah, solo_train_. I think that's what it is. You can follow me on it. It's a private account, just request. I don't really care, just as long as you're not rude.
Cool. All right, guys. Yo, do y'all hear that shit? Oh shit, bro! I think there's a fucking train coming. Oh shit!
Yeah.